You're telling me if I had more followers, I could tell you how to think? Yeah, I already knew that. What is going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of Ninja Review. If you did not know, boom, 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 boom. We have uploaded several Ninja Reviews this week, so go back and watch them if you have not already. Today we are reviewing Normalize by Alien Workshop. I've been complaining about the bad artisticness of the new generation. Alien Workshop should be, in my opinion, the #1 inspiration for skateboarders who want to do something different. They hire artists, they do different music, they don't just spin birds around and then cut skaters' heads off. They have a certain je ne sais quoi. Let's rewind and play. I could be wrong. What is this screen? What happened here? Play. By the way, a link to this video will be in the description below. Look at this. Some cool CGI. No one just randomly jumping on a trampoline in a badly lit room with a green screen behind it that you bought off Amazon. They're already starting off with something that somewhat looks polished and professional. And I'm not saying this is an issue of budget. I'm saying that when something looks good, it looks good. First trick of the video, going through the little business backlip, almost hits the pedestrian. Not a big fan of that. We have some cool titles here. Kevin Lead. I can't say these names, man. Oh, here we go. All right. Well, I may have spoke too soon. We got the classic filter with the little orange square in the corner. We get a tray flip. Push twice, 3 times, 4 times. Can we get 5? We will not. Overcrook off the bump. We're not going to watch this entire video. You guys can watch it yourselves just because it's a little bit long for me. And I don't want to, waste your guys' time from being able to enjoy this with the music that it was made to be enjoyed with. This is probably, like, let's say we have art that's in like a museum or just visually something that someone spent time on, and then you get the spinning birds and it's kind of like, duh, I made macaroni art. And I feel like this is kind of, in my opinion, what you should strive to achieve. It's a little bit of weird B-roll, right? And maybe this is what they were going for, but there was no theme, there was no direction, it was completely random and lazy. And maybe you guys could say, well, you just don't understand it. Yeah, it's easy to say that I don't understand it. Yeah, I don't try to be artsy. I try to let the skateboarding do the talking. This is not really my forte. Joey O'Brien. Even the titles are clever. The spots are cool. Front 5-0, back 180. I mean, look at this. There's like unity between like the first part of the video and the titles and the artwork. It's not done lazily. There was a plan, and maybe that's the issue. Maybe effort is what the new generation of skateboarders are allergic to. For example, go out and learn a switchback lip down a handrail. Yeah, no thanks. Why would I do that when I could randomly throw my skateboard at the wall and hope that it spins? Also, if you want to try doing a switch front blunt on a big hubba like that, you might get hurt, and a lot of pussies out there don't want to get hurt. Man, I don't know. Okay, we got some great filming, by the way. Also, you know what? I don't want to keep referring to last week's horrible, worst video I've ever seen, but can we talk a little bit about cutting off the heads? We got a little bit of head cut off there, but let's just watch the next couple of tricks. Head still in the shot right there for the most part. Right here, whole skater in there, barely cut off the head. Before we could barely see the knees. Like, this is really decent filming from a person who took the filming serious. They're not lazy. I skated this spot a long time ago, somewhere in Ohio. I say I skated it. I watched someone skate it while I did a handstand and took a photo. All right, see, we have like this conspiracy shit. We have aliens. We have decent B-roll. A little bit too much roll up here for my taste, but maybe it matches the music. We get a heel flip. What's coming up next? A rail? Nope. Hard flip down. Kind of bobbles on the feet. Not my favorite. 180 switch crook. Got you a bit shook. Riding down and across. Filming here, really well done. You know, he zoomed out in a nice way and then lets the skater go out of the frame. We have some random photos, random slow-mo. So I guess for me, it's a little, I was really hoping we would watch this video and it would completely shit on anyone else trying to be artistic. But, you know, maybe everything is a little bit subjective. All right, Yahe Popson. We got the spinning titles here. We're going to Brazil or what? I don't know, dude. Nollie, crook, through the little side kink there. Switch, nose manual, into the slide out. Also, no tic-tacs, no toe drags. Notice not a whole lot of falls either. We've watched the video, 4 minutes of what will be a 15-minute video, and it's been mostly skateboarding. There's a lot of skate videos out there these days where if the skaters don't have the skills to fill in the time allotted, they just throw in a bunch of complete bullshit. The skaters are bad, the filmers are bad, the editors are bad, and the subject matter, they can't even come up with something entertaining. It's all terrible. And I'm sorry I'm hurting on your favorite skaters that you were told you had to like. But I'm over here with my own opinion. You get people, I had people on my second Instagram channel saying, you don't have enough followers, so you don't know what art is. I don't have enough followers? You're telling me if I had more followers, I could tell you how to think? Yeah, I already knew that because everything you guys think is stupid. Like, I can tell what you guys, like, your criteria for if someone should be listened to. It's not like you think in your own mind and go, maybe they're right about that. You go, well, let me check his followers. Let me see who's following him. I don't know if I'm allowed to listen. Let me call my friend or text him and say, is this guy, does he have enough clout? Does he have enough clout? Is he cool? Does he dress the way that I dress? Oh, he doesn't? Okay, I'm gonna go back and comment now. You don't have enough followers. Oh my God, you kids should be embarrassed. Crook, nollie front heel out, really well done. Look at this. Everything is kind of like symmetric. Everything seems to have a reason. Not a big fan of the scratch on the lens. Nothing we can do about that. Back 3 down. Let's go back to the cutting off of the heads. Right here, I mean, okay, of course, when I say that, of course, when I say that, I'm fucking wrong. Let's fast forward a little bit here. We might be missing a good part. If we are, that's what happens. I do want to, I want to give you guys a reason to go watch the video on your own. I sometimes feel like I'm stealing videos from these channels, and it's like, okay, I'm not actually stealing views because I am offering my commentary of the video, and I do always link the video. I love to commentate the videos, not because I think I can do better, not because I'm a better skater, but I do love to give you guys my opinions and perhaps give you guys another perspective. For some people, another perspective actually hurts them. If they hear anything that wasn't regurgitated by them, you know, to them by a Thrasher fan, they're not allowed to enjoy it or like it. All right, fakey flip manual into another manual. Nicely done there. Avoids the tic-tac. He could have easily tic-tacked, but he chose not to. We don't know who this guy is. Here he goes. Push twice. Push 3 times. What do we got coming up? Big jump. Ollie into somebody's yard over the fence. He's got the hops. Skating on what? A roof right there. Feeble had to pop out over the other rail there. We have some text going across the screen. I mean, Alien Workshop, I think, when these guys try to be artsy, they must be emulating this, and they're doing such a horrible job. At least you guys could agree with me on that this is more clean, more crisp. It's just, I mean, it's not just the filming and the spots and the editing, it's everything together. And even if we are going to judge B-roll, which is not my place to do, I would prefer if there was none ever in skating. But if we are going to judge B-roll, let's at least say that this B-roll is done a lot more tastefully than what we've seen last week. And I feel like I'm a broken record now. All week I've been bitching about this. When I make a title of a video and I call it the worst skate video I've ever seen, sometimes, you know, I've been known to be dramatic. I've been known to exaggerate, but that was literally unwatchable. And for it to be on the Thrasher YouTube channel, you know what I'm going to do? On my second channel, which is called Steve Hates Skating, I'm gonna remake an entire video part with that style. And I'm gonna film how I do it live on Twitch just to show you guys how little effort it takes. It's so easy, and it makes it even easier when you don't have to have any skills. Half the video was people falling. All right, let's focus on what we're watching now. I know, Ninja Lifestyle complains too much. All he does is complain. Why are you yelling? I'm scared when you yell. When you yell on YouTube, I get afraid. Yeah, let me know your thoughts in a comment. All right, nicely done manual there, and perfect balance, by the way. They zoomed in there to cut off the head for the long lens, probably to show that if his arms displayed lack of control, it makes it look better when you do it like that. Kickflip crook on the way down, nicely done. Zooming in with the fisheye, we got aliens. Get a little back lip tap right there. Push a couple times, rolling up fakie. Nice. Whoa, man. Fakie what? Fakie backside flip, is that what we're gonna call that? I always, whenever I like think I know what a trick is called, fakie backside flip, fakie frontside flip, I'm always like, fuck, let me rethink that. Because every once in a while, you guys know I do these live. I only get one take. You motherfuckers edit your comments half the time. You comment at me because you realize you said something dumb. This is one take every single time. I mess up tricks sometimes, guys. Give me a break. All right, man, 180 out. Man, everything is done clean, no tic-tacs. This is just a pleasure to watch. I actually can't wait to watch this in my own time with the music that's supposed to be in there. It looks like we're getting towards the end of the video, and we get the nose blunt to the drop-in. Notice the drop-in, no tic-tacs. Kind of rare these days. You guys get used to watching all those New York videos, and I think that you guys believe that all skateboarding is done sloppily. No. Just the skateboarding that they're putting out right now made to make skateboarding look as easy and as accessible as possible. Because when you watch skateboarding like this, you say to yourself, man, that would be hard to achieve. I couldn't do that artwork in the B-roll. I couldn't do these tricks. I can't film this video that good. I can't edit that good. Why even bother trying? I feel like they maybe did a similar thing with music a few years ago, and here we go. Old man Ninja, the boomer, talking about music. I feel like they made music so dumb and easy to do that there's no longer a weeding out process. The same as like when there's no more bullies allowed in the world, now everyone can just be annoying to everyone. Whereas back in the good old days, life was kind of like the rainforest, okay? If you're a weak little bitch, the rainforest would turn you into something that could survive. And it would do that by making your life a little bit difficult so you could get out of your comfort zone. But right now, everywhere's a comfort zone. All skate videos are good. Everyone's a good skater in their own way. And if a female does a kickflip, she's the greatest skater on earth. Instead of me saying, hey, you did a kickflip, man, I would love to see you learn that switch. I would love to see a frontside flip next time. There's no more motivating. There's just blue ribbons for everyone. Okay, Old Man Ninja has ranted enough for this week. Do not forget 1 video, 2 video, 3 video, 4 video, a skate video, as well as a podcast here on Ninja Lifestyle. Make sure to subscribe. And if there's anything that I have said here today that you disagree with, feel free to let me know in a comment below, because I really do love reading your comments, even if we disagree. And you guys can probably tell that because when I read a comment that kind of annoys me, I always bring it up the next episode. So I appreciate the views that are conflicting with mine, so keep them coming. I will see you guys tomorrow with another video. Kuna Matata. In the arms